Story time with Butterfly the Clown. A fish out of water. This little fish, I said to Mr. Carp. I want him. I like him and he likes me. I will name him Otto. Very well, said Mr. Carp. Now I will tell you how to feed him. Then Mr. Carp told me, when you feed a fish, never feed him a lot. So much and no more, never more than one spot. Something may happen, you never know what. Then I took Otto home. I gave him some food. I did not give him much, just one little spot. But this did not make Otto happy. He wanted more food. He had to have more. Poor Otto. He just had to have more. I knew what Mr. Carp had said. He told me never feed him a lot. Never more than one spot, or something may happen and you never know what. But I gave Otto all the food in the box. Oh no, then something did happen. My little Otto began to grow. He grew and he grew and he grew some more. Soon he was too big for his little fish bowl. Oh no! There was just one thing to do. I put Otto in the flower bowl. Here you go, Otto. There, I said, there you go. This will hold you. But no, the flower bowl did not hold him. Otto went on growing. This is not funny. This is not funny at all. His tail is growing all the way to the top. Oh no! I grabbed the flower bowl and I ran with it. Otto, I said, Otto! I just know what to do. Then you will be all right. I put Otto in a big pot, but Otto was not all right. I saw him grow and grow some more. Very soon, he was too big for the pot. I put him in pot after pot after pot after pot. Oh, he was growing so fast. Poor Otto, my little fish. Oh, why did I feed him so much? Why did I feed him so much? Oh, I said, stop growing, Otto, stop growing. But Otto could not stop growing. He was growing all the time. Very soon, I ran out of pots. Otto has to have water. There was just one thing to do, and I did it. I grabbed him by the tail, and I ran with him. I ran up to the tub. The tub is big, and the tub holds lots and lots of water. At last, Otto, there you go, I said. This tub holds my father, and this tub holds my mother, and this tub will hold you too. But the tub did not hold him at all. He went on growing and growing. Oh, Otto, I said, what am I going to do now? Then crash, the door went down and crash. Otto went down and I went down too. We went down. Oh, what a ride. Down the water went all the way into the cellar, and down went Otto too. Oh, I had to do something fast. I grabbed the phone. I called the policeman. Help! I said, I fed my fish too much. Mr. Carp told me not to, but I did. What? Said the policeman. Mr. Carp told you not to? But you did? Oh, too bad. I will come at once. Then the policeman came. My fish went that way. My fish, he went that way. I said. He's down in the cellar. The policeman ran down with me. Oh, what a fish! What a fish! He said, that fish is much, much too big to have in the cellar. We will have to get him out. We had to work and work and work to get Otto out. Oh, poor Otto. Poor Otto. Why did I feed him so much? Mr. Carp told me something would happen, and it did. It did. Now we had Otto out of the cellar, but now Otto had no water at all. A fish has to have water, I told the policeman. He has to have water. We must get him to water. Get help, call on the radio. The policeman called on the radio. He called for the fireman. Help, he said. Help, a boy has fed his fish too much. A boy has fed his fish too much, said the fireman. We will come at once. The firemen came. They all helped to get Otto up. But where are they going to take him? I asked. Do we take him uptown? Downtown? To the pool, said the fireman. To the pool, I yelled. And please, hurry. They did hurry. The fire truck with Otto hurried right up to the pool. The fireman yelled, everyone out of the pool! Everyone out of the pool! The fish is going in! The fish is going in! Oh no! And down the pool went Otto into the pool with a big splash. Splash! Now I was happy. Now at last my Otto had water. Lots and lots of water. This pool will be just the thing for him. This pool will hold him. But Otto went on growing, and no one wanted Otto in the pool. No one liked Otto at all. Take the fish out of here! Take the fish out of here! They all yelled. There was just one thing to do, and I did it. I ran to the phone. I called Mr. Carp. Please help me, I said. I fed Otto too much. Oh dear, said Mr. Carp. So you fed him too much? I knew you would. They always do. I always say don't, but you boys always do. Yes, I will come. Then Mr. Carp came, and he had a little box in his hand, and he had a lot of other things too. What are you going to do, Mr. Carp? I asked him, but Mr. Carp said nothing at all. He just went right up to the pool. He took his little box with him and all the other things too, and he jumped in. Splash! Mr. Carp jumped right in the pool. Splash! Now Otto went down too, and all I could see was Otto's tail. I could not see Mr. Carp at all. What are they doing down there? What are they going to do down there in the water? Now I could see nothing at all. Not Otto, not Mr. Carp. Would I see Otto again? Would I see Mr. Carp again? Mr. Carp! What are you doing? Are you all right down there? Are you all right? I yelled. Then up jumped Mr. Carp, and in his hand was my little fish bowl. Oh, and my little Otto too. Mr. Carp had made him little again. Don't ask me how I did it, said Mr. Carp, but here is your fish. Here is your fish. And from now on, said Mr. Carp, please don't feed him too much. Just so much and no more. Now, that is what I always do. Now I feed Otto so much and no more. Never more than one spot, or something may happen. You never know what. The end.